Hi, we're playing Cinematrix with Vulture writer Rebecca Alter. Ready for your categories?
Yes.
Okay, we've got Rick Moranis, Muppet movies, and the films of M. Night Shyamalan.
Okay.
And then we are looking for double letters in the title, 3 or more words in the title, and titles that contain the. We can start wherever you want.
Double letters is 2 letters in a row, like in Muppet. Oh, well, that's easy. That's amazing. 3 words in the title, Muppets in Space.
Was that the first Muppet movie you saw?
That's one of the ones that came out in my lifetime, so it was one that we had home video of. And it had a very groovy, funky soundtrack. And also, Gonzo has one of the weirdest psyches of all the Muppets. They all do. But he's such an enigma, so it's fun to have a movie of him being like, where do I belong? And it turns out it's in space. He's a celebrity who's gone to space where I don't hold it against him.
All right, what other Muppet movies do we want to tackle?
The Muppets.
The original.
No, I want to say 2011. That was, I think, the first time that I got through like a radio contest or something, an advance, like a ticket to go to an advanced screening for people who like entered the radio contest. And I was a big How I Met Your Mother fan at the time because my brain wasn't fully developed yet.
That's okay.
And I loved Jason Segel, and I thought Amy Adams was really good in it. And the songs are delightful, and the Flight of the Conchords guy won an Oscar for it.
Do you want to close out the Muppet category with a the?
Yeah, the Muppets Take Manhattan. Muppets Take Manhattan.
Nicely done. That's correct. Do you have a favorite sort of niche Muppet?
What's his name? I think it's like Snookums or something. The one who is like a human in a big, big suit, and he's got the big nose and the eyebrows.
He has a big role in the Disney thing, I feel.
So in Muppets 3D at Disney World, may it rest in peace, he comes out at one point, and you feel that Muppet magic.
Where do you want to go next? We've got Rick Moranis, we've got M. Night.
I'm like, do I know a third Rick Moranis movie?
I think you do. Where do you want to start with Rick?
Okay, for double letters in title, Spaceballs.
That's right.
It's the only one of these it qualifies for, and is also probably the Rick Moranis thing I've seen the most.
There's going to be another Spaceballs movie, and he's coming back. Are you excited?
Yeah, because he sort of like went away for a while. I thought he was such a cutie patootie, not in Spaceballs specifically, but sort of 80s, 90s.
Spaceballs was the first thing I saw him in, I think. What about you?
Yeah, I've never seen a Star Wars movie, but I have seen Spaceballs like 100 times.
I saw Spaceballs way before Star Wars. All right, where else do we want to go with Rick?
Okay, for 3 words in title, Little Shop of Horrors.
Nicely done. Frank Oz connection.
Yes, Frank Oz, director of Little Shop and one of the main Muppeteers.
Did Little Shop scare you as a kid, or were you entranced by it?
I didn't discover it until I was fully an adult, like in college, and it was one of those movies where I was like, where has this been my entire life?
All right, we got one more Rick Moranis. Do you want some help on that?
Yeah, I feel like he must be like the dad in something.
He's the dad in a lot of things. Maybe in a movie where he does a scientific experiment.
Oh, sure. So he is the titular guy addressing his honey in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
The kids. Yep, you got it. What would you do if you were shrunk?
Oh, that's good. I mean, I already feel shrunk. I'm 5'1". But if I was shrunk any further, I would like eat a big piece of cheese like a cartoon mouse.
Perfect. Where do you want to start with M. Night?
It's such a tragedy that it's not called The Trap.
I think because there's multiple traps, so to speak.
Okay, so we'll do The Sixth Sense.
Absolutely. I see dead people.
It's one of those things where it's like, that's the main obvious one, and I have never seen it. And yet, just like learning the concept of the twist, because you grow up in pop culture hearing I see dead people a lot and not whatever. And I was like, oh, that's an amazing concept for a movie. So in my head, it's really good.
Are you an M. Night fan, an M. Night defender?
I'm definitely a defender. I really get mad when people get upset with the way he like writes dialogue or whatever, because I think that sort of hyper stylization and artifice is what we need more of in movies.
Where do we want to go next with M. Night?
Again, three plus. It's not called The Beach That Makes You Old. That's no good. Okay, I'll do double letter and say The Village.
That's great. Yeah. Halloween movie.
Halloween movie. Another great twist from the Twistmaster.
Is there a favorite actor collaborator he's had that you like? Like he has that Joaquin stretch in the mid 2000s.
Right. Again, recency bias, but I'm gonna say casting his daughter, and I hope he does it more.
I agree. She was amazing.
Yeah, like, I don't know if she was amazing, like, as an actress, but she was amazing as, like, a presence. Maybe she was good. I can't tell, but that's okay.
I think Lady Raven is amazing.
Yes.
Rounded out with 3 or more words.
Yeah, I will say Knock at the Cabin, which is another one that seemed too scary for me to see in a theater and depressing. Oftentimes with like a horror movie that's like this, where it's like grounded in like human familial pain or something, I'll read the Wikipedia description and I'm like, now I'm just sad for these guys. But I heard that at a screening, they were like playing a knocking sound on the screen before the movie started, and that like gave me chills to imagine.
That's really scary. This also connects back to Little Shop because they both share Jonathan Groff.
Yeah, who needs to be in more movies, but he's doing just fine in his like Bobby Darin thing on Broadway. And Batista, who also more movies.
I completely agree. Well, you went 9 for 9 on this.
The first time in my life.